All right, good morning. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. Well, we'll see what happens. So we are going to talk about a new movie today. You probably already know, but it's Bad Boys, Ride or Die. This is a action comedy film starring Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, like it is with all the Bad Boy series movies. I think I've got them all too. I have to go check my collection to find out, but I think I have them all. Collection's right up there, but that'd take days to get to through all the videos, the DVDs. But this one, it was kind of a strange movie considering what you expect from this franchise. But it turned out where they was trying to get to a wedding, and Martin Lawrence went into a grocery store trying to get some food or snacks because they got him on retirement. He's not supposed to have Skittles or anything fattening because of his doctor appointment, heart attacks and such like that. So they basically got him retired in this show, and when he filmed, he was fat in the cheeks versus not being when he was there for Martin Lawrence. Will Smith he kind of looked the same as he always does. And this will be Will Smith's last movie, but that's okay. So anyway, this was a pretty good movie. This just came out recently too. Or I just got it recently, I should say. 2002-4. Yeah, it came out earlier this year. I just got it. So I need to start doing this from a theater position, start going to the movie theaters and watching these there. If I had the money, I would. Look, I'm trying to get a sponsor for this so I could get that and go out there and do that at the movies instead of actually having to wait for the DVD to come out. It costs more, and I need somebody else to go with me. I don't want to be watching movies in the theater by myself. I want to watch it by myself. I might as well do it at home on my big plasma. But anyway, this one started off, this was kind of a weird movie. It's hard to keep up with for the first half hour of the movie. Then once you get past that, it's actually a pretty good movie to watch. Now, I don't know if it had any success at the box office yet. I haven't looked. But it probably did because everybody knows the franchise and seen the news about what Will Smith is going through or went through. I can't remember. But they got to the wedding. Then Martin Lawrence wakes up. Then real life happens. They escape from the hospital, and they go out on a chasing the bad guy spree, and it turns out to be a fun movie. Just like I said, it's just a little weird when it first starts out. Maybe that'll fix my black spot. Not really. They got a hot spot and a dark spot. I need more lights, a couple lower ones, but I don't have those right now. I'll get them eventually. But yeah, I kind of like this movie. It turned out to be a real decent action movie. Not as good as the others. And not as bad because when they first started, they were in the Porsche. The character Will Smith was playing as Porsche, sliding all over the place, trying to get to this wedding. It turned out to be an interesting movie. I mean, I can't say anything too bad about it. The politics were mild at best. But, it turned out to be a decent movie, and I would recommend everybody watching it. Now time went going quick. I'd like to have it longer, but, it is what it is. So, you got Martin Lawrence and Will Smith in this. A bunch of other stars. But I definitely recommend this. Sony Pictures released this one. It came out in May 22, 2002, 4. Coca-Cola Arena. Okay. Then January 7th, 2004 in the United States. Runtime is 115 minutes. I didn't notice that. Probably on the package too that it came in. It was a United States English movie. They spent $100 million on this thing. At the box office, it did $404.2 million. So that's not too bad. They run the DEA around. They did all kinds of fun stuff, chasing people down and blowing stuff up, and it turned out to be an okay movie. You expect more from the series or the franchise, but what can you do? It's 2002-4 this thing came out in, and they're not doing real good lately. So we'll talk to you later, and take care, have a good one, and we'll see you later.